The bustling streets of Kyoto buzz with tourists and locals alike. The European backpacker, Emily, is captivated by the culture and scenery, snapping pictures excitedly as she explores. Spotting a quaint antique shop, her curiosity gets the better of her, and she steps inside. The dim lighting of the shop reveals a treasure trove of artifacts. Emily peruses through old scrolls, pottery, and finally, her eyes catch a beautiful geisha doll. Its intricate craftsmanship and delicate features mesmerize her. She approaches the counter, holding the geisha doll. The elderly shopkeeper, Mr. Soto, looks up from polishing a teapot and gazes at her with a deep-set stare. "It is a fine choice," he remarks. "But heed my warning, never gaze upon her face under the moonlight." Emily chuckles, thinking it an amusing superstition, and quickly dismisses the advice. Backpack on and geisha doll securely wrapped in her arms, Emily strolls through the vibrant streets as evening falls. The Kyoto sky turns a shade of deep indigo, and the street lamps flicker, casting shadows of the city's ancient beauty. In her modest hostel room, Emily places the doll on a shelf overlooking her. She takes a moment to admire it, then settles down for the night, the flickering streetlights creating a serene ambience. The room is quiet except for the gentle rustle of trees outside. As Emily drifts to sleep, the moonbeams gradually stream through a narrow window opening. Suddenly, she becomes aware of an eerie presence. Her eyes flutter open. Shadows dance across the room. With a start, she notices the doll. Its painted eyes seem to follow her every movement, as if alive. Trying to rationalize her fear, she pulls the covers over her head, attempting to banish the bizarre feeling. Yet, a subtle, unsettling sound pierces the silence, the soft shuffle of feet, but there's no one else in the room. Panic seizes her momentarily, compelling her to sit up abruptly and switch on the bedside lamp. The light floods the room, and the doll becomes just that, a doll with eyes that stare blankly ahead. Emily laughs nervously, attributing her experience to travel fatigue. She takes a breath, ready to dismiss the previous moments as imagination. Yet, sleep evades her mind wandering back to the shopkeeper's warning. She decides to investigate the doll further, hoping to uncover its secrets. Carefully inspecting the doll, Emily searches for clues, finding a faded, handwritten note beneath its base, mostly illegible, but the word "beware" is clear. Intrigued more than ever, Emily resolves to learn about the doll's origin. She visits a local library, sifting through books and archives about Kyoto's folklore and legends. Her research reveals tales of geisha dolls imbued with spirits, protectors, but also potential harbingers of unrest, often believed to be connected to the ancient festival of ghosts. Armed with newfound knowledge, Emily contemplates returning the doll to its shop or seeking a shrine to lay it to rest, the shopkeeper's warning ringing in her ears.